listen, I am going to blame people like Candace and those who follow her and those who promote the garbage that she promotes on the regular at this point for the continued rise of anti-Semitism, particularly on campuses. There was an incident at FSU yesterday where a female student just randomly shoved a Jewish student at the gym who was wearing an IDF shirt. And you can't do that, I guess, without riling up the crazies. And so here is what happened when he was at the gym.
Fuck Israel, free Palestine, put it on fucking Barstool FSU. I really don't give a fuck. You're an ignorant fucking son of a bitch.
Oh, that's nice. She seems like a lovely person.
She seems great.
She seems really neat.
She is a master's student, apparently, at the College of Social Work.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Are you serious?
I am serious. And FSU, to their credit, responded almost immediately to the people that were tweeting at them saying FSU strongly condemns anti-Semitism in all forms and follows Florida law, which protects Jewish students and employees from discrimination motivated by anti-Semitism, harassment, intimidation, and violence. The FSU and police are aware of the incident. The victim reported it to university officials immediately, which demonstrates our students' confidence in our system to combat anti-Semitism on campus. If you have additional information, please share it immediately. And then there was even more. Well, first of all, Harmeet Dillon also weighed in saying, pleased to report that this gal is already into the FO stage of the equation, thanks to prompt and decisive action. And then I read this morning, actually, that they've already suspended her pending their own investigation.
That's good. It's really good.
She is not welcome on campus until this gets completely sorted.
Especially in social work. I mean, y'all know what that is. My daughter-in-law has an MSW. Like, you're supposed to be for everybody. She's a therapist. That's what she does. It doesn't matter what political affiliation, doesn't matter who you are, what you do. You're supposed to, it's like everybody love everybody. You're supposed to be that person. You know what I mean? Like, that's what she does. She helps everybody. It doesn't matter. That's the kind of person you should be. You should be compassionate. Yes, Wiley Cat. You should be a compassionate. She is an empath. That's what she is, our daughter-in-law. God bless her. She's like the biggest empath ever. And that's what you should be if you're in social work. If you're not an empath, you need to get out of that. And she obviously needs to not be in social work at all.
Well, and you start to see a lot of there's videos out there too of nurses saying similar shit. Like, if I get, some pro-Israel person, I'm not going to treat them right. Doctors, this is like it's such a crazy, it is a huge problem. And it's exacerbated by the Candaces that are out there. Yeah. And then this morning, she was just like, I don't understand why this has to be a federal issue. Let the school handle it on its own. Did you see what happened with the Ivies last fall?
Yep.
This administration is saying in very clear terms, we're watching you. So great, FSU did the right thing. But had they not, then the administration would be stepping in. And that's how it should be. Because schools are supposed to protect their students, no matter what religion they have. My God.
Yep. Anyway. Yeah, the nursing thing freaks me out too. I'm seeing that a lot lately. That is, I mean, when you are in a position where you're vulnerable and you're sick, they should not be caring what side of the aisle you're on or how you feel about Israel.
Right.
I mean, what in the world is happening? It's insane.
Yeah, it's bananas right now. And it's gotten so bananas that I saw this video of a kid. I don't know who this kid is, but I'm just like, this is how bad it's gotten. And people are now, this age group in particular, is now so masochistic and so ignorant about what's happening in the world that they're posting crazy ass videos like the one you're about to see.
If you're an American who hates Islam, I can prove to you that Sharia law would be better for America than our current democracy system. Number one, there would be no interest-based banking system. This would mean no student debt, no credit cards, no housing collapses, which is literally destroying our economy right now. Number two, there's actual punishments for crime. Our current judicial system puts criminals in jail and then puts them back out on the streets and doesn't actually solve the problem. Sharia law has real punishments, crime would plummet. Number 3, zakat would solve poverty. We have a major poverty issue in America. And under Sharia law, the rich people like Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk would be required to take care of the poor people. Number 4, we would have no gambling and no prostitution. These are two things that are destroying the nucleus of the American family.
Really?
Number 5, women would finally have rights and be protected. In America, they are used as marketing objects to make corporations money and to screw over the women and screw over the average man. Now, don't get emotional, okay? I'm an American. I love my country, but I would love to see America use Sharia law. Let's take a second to look at prospering Islamic nations. Places like the UAE and Bahrain, they have the best economy. They are the safest, and they have the happiest population. If you disagree with me, you are just uneducated. This is not my opinion. These are stats, and you can't argue with stats.
Yeah. Okay. What an absolute loser this kid is. He has.
This is like, I mean, I'm sure he's not the only one out there that's thinking this kind of stuff.
Spoken like a true beta male who's been educated in Ivy League universities. Yeah. I mean, God help him if he ever has a girl and he believes that. He thinks that we would have more rights under Sharia law.
We'd be much happier that way. It's stats, you guys. It's stats.
It's stats. My daughter wouldn't be able to swim. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, there's no way. Not unless she was like in full burqa.
I just cannot with this. Yeah, his parents have failed epically.
Oh my God.
You know what?
And he's being failed by the culture. I mean, our culture is getting so freaking insane right now.
He wasn't bullied enough.
That's right.
Unbelievable.
You guys, if you are considering getting onto one of the fat shots, as Trump likes to call them,
do it. It's like effing with your face.
They're they're dangerous, you guys. And there's an easier way.
There is an easier way. Lean has caraluma in it. Caraluma. I sound like Anthony Scaramucci when I say that. Isn't that a name? Anthony? Is it Anthony Scaramucci?
Yeah, it is.
Caraluma. It's an edible cactus. It grows in India, and it's a natural appetite suppressant. And that's all you need. You need an appetite suppressant. All right. You can get that in Lean. Lean is fantastic. It's a supplement. It's like a little weight loss supplement that it comes really close to the popular injections, but it's not the popular injection that has all sorts of side effects, because you don't want to do that, right? You want something that's natural. You can use code CHICKS20 at takelean.com for 20% off your first order to get you started. You guys can lose that extra 10 pounds, 20 pounds that you put on, in the past couple months, right before summer ends. You can do that. So Lean was created to help maintain healthy blood sugar and control appetite and cravings. And it has a lot of great stuff in it, and none of the needles, none of the bad stuff, none of that.
And it's from Brick House.
And it is from Brick House. Yeah. And it has Caraluma. So get the 20% off. Just use code CHICKS20 at takelean.com. That's code CHICKS20 at takelean.com. Do it.
So the Babylon Bee has decided that the Democrats now have a new logo, and I think they've captured it pretty well. Our slogan, rather: Democrats, we hate capitalism, hot chicks, and the Jews.
Right. And you can actually put a couple, because I saw that the other day, and I looked at some of the comments, as I always do, and I saw a lot of conservatives saying, well, we agree on one thing.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. So believe me.
Thanks, Candace. Thank you.
Right.
Thanks for spreading that ridiculous
so
hate.
many on the right that are just starting to fall in line with this. I hate Jews. I hate Jews. This is the thing. Okay. All right.
Wow. Well, and Candace is now, I mean, she's obviously very disappointed with Trump, and she has decided that essentially Israel is Trump's addiction. Here's her latest crazy.
Okay.
Here's the latest. I mean, she just keeps getting worse, you guys. It's crazy.
I would love to have Theo Von welcome President Trump, back onto his podcast to question Trump about his own addictions, because it's unfortunate, but I think he is now just straight up snorting lines of Israel. Demonstrably, I think Israel might be the most destructive drug to hit the market since 1948, because that drug did not exist before 1948. But Trump has been on something. Here he is. Like many people, once they go and they touch this wall, they become something else. And
okay. I think actually she has an addiction to Israel. I think it's her. He actually has an addiction to Diet Coke, I think. That's what his addiction
He has
is
a
to,
whole button about it.
Right. I think that's fine. And the Diet Coke thing, I'm okay with. But her addiction to Israel and like it's a little bit crazy. It's becoming a little much.